Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Kenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, and basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. David Pollack and just lined up, ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tar Heels offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Hood. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Gets it out fast. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. Got the quick pass. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Tar Heels will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. So Pittsburgh's offense has the ball for the first time. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. Running back on a linebacker, I win, but this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
It's a draw. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 3rd down after the run. It's a draw. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking for space. It's Reed. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Nice move there. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. Looking to move it through the air. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And here comes the offense on second down. Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
At the 17-yard line. And first down for the offense. That's the end of
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. A little rhythm here in the second. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on first and 10. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's second and 13 now. Takes the handoff. It's Reed. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but the defense can finally get a stop on third and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Field goal is good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Johnson looking to throw. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. Coming after him. And down he goes back at the 3.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And the Tar Heels will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
They'll try to pop the draw. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Panthers will have it first and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. Hard running there. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. And now on second down for this offense. The give on the inside. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Pittsburgh trying to put a touchdown on the board in this red zone trip. Wants to throw. It's Holstein. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Panthers! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. timing and better execution. That is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game magic. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud and linebacker, anything is possible. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UCLA. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Safe completion on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to throw for it. Quick completion on the out route. The Tar Heels are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw it again. The quick out. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Johnson wants to throw it. Getting some heat. Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. It's complete. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to a 27. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. It's complete to the left. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just let him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
First half in the books. Time now.
Here today in Chapel Hill.
And the Tar Heels will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Back to throw, it's Holstein. He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He leaves it with his back. And the Panthers will keep this drive going. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26.
And that's good enough for first down.
He'll do it himself. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. They'll line up for a second down play. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Tar Heels want to crank the tempo.
Second down coming up.
He's got it again. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. A 3rd and long coming up here. Johnson looking to throw. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. After making 1 field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
That makes the score 10, North Carolina 6.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Trying play action. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. From the gun, the running back has it.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Let's see what they do on third down. To the air, it's Holstein. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be fourth down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Fires to the big fella. And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets to the 23. The run from the shotgun. At the 35, he's loose. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, you got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Got his man downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense...
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Johnson wants to throw it. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the gun, the ground game. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Finds a crease at the 20. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quick pass on the jet motion. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very much.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. They go to the ground. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. It'll be a draw. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Smashes through. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. The give as they work on that clock. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Pitt. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. To the air on 1st down. He's got his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Makes the catch. It's Jones. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They're going to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Jones. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. This is a most difficult attempt. 59 yards out from the right hash. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.